Welcome to the primary bedroom of my historic 1908 townhouse. Now check this out. Giant bay windows, original wood floors and original splinters, millwork as far as the eye can see. And what's that? A transom window? Stained glass? It's true. And when my fiance and I moved in here earlier this year, everything had been painted over white. Now, if you know anything about me, you know that I love color. Through the makeover series on this channel, I have been pouring color into every nook and cranny of this historic home. And let me tell you, I have big plans for this room. Plans so big that I actually had to ask my landlord's permission. Dun dun dun. Paige, play the theme music. This is my home, I'm making it cute. It's not that cute yet, but I'm making it cute, yeah. Oh my God, I'm helping. Wow, I am so excited to be starting the makeover for my primary bedroom because this place is a mess, and I'm gonna give you a tour of exactly the kind of mess that it is. But this makeover is gonna take several videos. It's gonna be a big one. And today we're gonna start with the part that makes me most nervous and makes my landlord most nervous. But first, let me give you a tour of how we've been living. So when you enter the room, you first face the windows, and then the bed is on the right. And then back here is the entrance to the primary bath. And really nothing has been decorated in this space. We've got two thrifted dressers and a dry sink as our nightstands, which I don't hate, but this one is like, the door pops open, this comes off. I think I need to get rid of that guy. It's not very functional. The bed is weirdly high, like it's like a journey for me to get off the bed. Do you see? I was being dramatic there, but like it is a weirdly high bed. What are the rest of my complaints? This is the bed I thrifted in one of my first YouTube videos like 4 years ago. I bought it for $100 after somebody died in it. So it's holding up pretty well. This is an old IKEA dresser that just came from Justin's bachelor life. It's fine. I don't think it's really making the best use of this space. We've just got random boxes and knickknacks and laundry piled up. Blech. I think it's just like this room is such a wasted opportunity. We just have random artworks thrown up on the walls just to make it not feel like an asylum, but it's horrible in here. And then there's this side of the room across from the bed, windows are over here. This side of the room, which is hilarious to me. I thrifted this dresser. This was in my old apartment, and it was really great there because it's a small footprint. I had a tiny bedroom, and it takes up more vertical space. I love this piece. I'm not getting rid of it, but it is so stupid on a big wall. It's so dumb here. We've got this rando chair, which I also thrifted. This mostly holds my laundry. And then this is where I keep just a stack of my contacts. This is how I've been living. Can you believe it? Can we believe it? I hope this is really humanizing. We've got this lamp that I would expect to be submitted to me in one of my bachelor makeovers that I address, and I would eviscerate them for it. Over here is my side of the bed. Oh, really crooked. It's not the worst. I do love this dresser I'd thrifted. It is used entirely for clothing storage, which is not really what I want in my nightstand. I want to be able to use it for nighttime, night storage. But I really don't have enough like drawer space or clothing storage in this bedroom, so that's something I want to address. And then over here, I've got notebook, a book Justin and I are reading, a beautiful box full of my earplugs. Little tray, cup, more earplugs, chapstick, lamp, random art. Oh, and then I keep a stack of like design magazines over here so that sometimes if I'm in bed and I'm tempted to scroll on Instagram, this is like a way better, like healthier for me scroll, and it is not on Instagram and there's no infinite feed. I endorse this. Having some kind of magazines next to your bed rather than scrolling. Great. my other extraneous complaints are because of these jutouts, it's really hard to get rug sizing. Like the rug can't hit that wall, but then there's this wall. So there's not really any rug on this side of the bed. There's a radiator over here. There's a big empty space here. And Justin's one request for the room was that we cover the floor because you do get splinters walking on it. So lots of things to solve. So this room is gonna take a lot of work, but I really want to make it a space that I love. It is very common for people to be like designing their home, working on their home, and completely deprioritize their own bedroom, right? You always want to focus on the living room or the kitchen or the gathering spaces that people will see, and people ignore their bedroom. Very relatable. I've done the same, and I'm over it. I want this place to be a haven. I want it to be a sanctuary. I want it to be a kiss fest nest. And I just want it to be great. So I've got some big plans, and one of the biggest projects in this room is going right along this wall. I decided that I wanted to add a lot more storage and functionality to this room while also creating a great design feature that uses this beautiful 9-foot high ceiling. Right along this wall, we're going to be building a built-in custom wardrobe using an IKEA hack. A lot of people on YouTube have done this, like the IKEA PAX wardrobe hack. It's a wardrobe, but you build it into the wall. It looks beautiful. You can customize it. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be so dope. Now you might be thinking, Caroline, that does not sound renter friendly. And you would be correct. So I decided to put a pitch together and run it by my landlords. And my landlords approved. Now, I think I'm an expert at doing this, like getting your landlords to approve crazy projects. I will give you a whole rundown of how I did that later in the video. But basically, my landlords approved. I'm not in trouble, and we're gonna build a beautiful built-in wardrobe all along this wall to wall, floor to ceiling. And to do that, you know, I need the help of someone very special. Just put Luke in big text on screen. It's my brother, it's Luke. Luke is coming to help me build this project because I don't know how to do it. Luke says he also doesn't really know how.
It's gonna go well.
We're nervous, but this is what I have to say. I keep thinking about like, how am I gonna figure out how to do this? I've never really built anything, blah, 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 blah. But then you just think about the little steps, like, okay, I have to remove baseboard trim. I can figure that out. I've never done that, but I can figure it out. I did.
She did figure that out.
And then it's like, I can build an IKEA wardrobe. I can do that part. These instructions were bad. We know how to attach something to a wall.
So that way if it falls down, the whole thing falls
down. We can figure out each of the steps. So that's why I'm telling myself we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. I need to say first and foremost, we do not know what we are doing, so please do not watch this video as a tutorial. This is not a how-to video. This is two idiots trying our best to figure it out. We are not professionals. Certainly there will be things we do wrong. So the basic steps, as I've understood them, is first, we need to build a base. Then I need to build the IKEA wardrobes, put them on top of the base, attach to the wall, and then basically fill in any gaps around the wardrobes with MDF to make it look fully built in. And then we'll do all the finishing touches. So Luke just went outside and he's gonna start cutting wood to build our base. And I'm gonna try to put these IKEA guys together. Pray. Oh, interesting. What does that mean? Okay, so I just opened the box and I apparently have already done something wrong. You are not supposed to cut the tape off of this. Always read the instructions cover to cover first. Okay, forget everything I said. Is this gonna set the tone for how the project goes? Yeah, probably.
It's like a f***ing millimeter off.
Lol.
Well, that one actually fits.
Yeah. Sweet. There we go.
You know what they say?
You know what they say?
Measure once, cut twice. Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You did a great job. OG fans of the channel will be very happy to see my brother Luke back. He's truly like one of my favorite people on earth. He's also gonna do the majority of the labor in this video. I'm in charge of tape. In addition to being one of my favorite people, he is absolutely the only person I really ever want to do projects with. We just work together really well, and we definitely have like a shared sibling language that is very difficult to defend. It's total nonsense. I feel like a lot of this video is us just speaking nonsense to each other, but it works for us, and I'm sorry, it is what it is. Okay, I'm excited to say that so far, Luke has built this great base, and I have done almost nothing. But I do intend to be helpful eventually. Right now, Luke is just leveling this, and that is a particularly difficult task in a really old home because the floors are shaped like that.
Like a rainbow.
Like a rainbow. So we're using a bunch of little shims. You can get this at your hardware store to make it sort of normal. You're doing great, Luke.
Thanks. Thanks. How does that still have to come up? Heavens to Betsy, dude. Betsy has no idea. I like a soft side.
Yeah, soft side. Oh, nasty. Oh my God, I'm helping. It's like you're letting me mix the batter.
Get your fingers out of the way.
You get hurt.
Look at that.
Great.
That's a house.
I'm helping.
You are.
Sweet.
You good? You want me to do the rest?
Oh, I forgot there's more.
Yeah.
Oh.
Stable like a duck.
It's as stable as a duck. It's as stable as any duck.
Yeah.
Next step, we are going to build the IKEA PAX wardrobe. I got a set of 3, did a cool little design online, great, great, great. Started opening the boxes, and I personally don't mind building IKEA stuff. Like, I think that it's pretty fun and dope. I would say I'm good at it, and this is already upsetting me. A lot of the drawings are just like things not to do, and so I was kind of looking at some of the things not to do and doing them, and not knowing that that was an example of what not to do. There's, yeah, no words to be seen. And I would say the drawings of what you should do and what you should not, it's like a choose your own adventure situation depending on your wardrobe. And I would say it feels less clear and more mystifying to me than usual. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but we're doing okay.
We're doing really good.
You think we're doing good?
Yeah.
All right, we got 3 units. We have a medium width unit, a medium width unit, and a smaller unit. So we don't want to put a wardrobe all the way against this wall, or you won't be able to open the door all the way, and you won't be able to bring the drawers out. So we're gonna scooch everything down that way. And we're gonna put this, I think we're putting the smaller door on the side instead of in the middle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because doesn't matter. I don't need to explain myself. I can never tell what to explain to viewers or not. And then I'm like, oh, that's not interesting, I won't explain it. And then someone leaves a comment, it's like, why did you do that? I'll tell you later, okay? I'll tell you later. We don't have to like put the walls together at all.
That's solid.
But then there's still 34 pages of instructions.
Good.
So that's what I don't feel great about. It's like, what is all of this? What is this?
So now I'm at step 15 in the manual. So you take these and you push them back into the slots. Back here you just very easily bend them. And then it just kind of slips in from the rear. And now you put this right where you want it.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh my God!
That's really nice.
Are you laughing at me? Yeah. Okay, we've decided we're stopping. We're quitting. I'm talking to the camera. Oh. But we figured out what our next step, what we have to do. We understand it now. As opposed to quitting when we don't understand it.
Which is when I quit.
Which is, yeah, I found you gotta quit when you know what you're gonna do next, so that you don't go to sleep all anxious all night. So we know what we're gonna do next.
I'll still be anxious.
You gonna be anxious?
No, I mean, that's just how I run.
Now, I promised I would tell you guys how I get my landlords to approve very non-renter friendly projects like this wardrobe. I think I'm a pro at this. It's not because I have a YouTube channel. None of my landlords have ever known, I have never told them that I have a YouTube channel. I'm just engaging as a regular tenant. And this is what you gotta do. Number one, you gotta be a great tenant. Be reliable, pay rent on time, be communicative and flexible. Like if you're threatening your landlord over different things, they're probably not going to give you extra margin elsewhere. So be a good tenant. And also, of course, you do need a nice landlord. Some people will just like never go for anything, but I do think that you can kind of like teach your landlord to trust you as well, build that trust with you. So as far as building trust, I would not pitch a crazy project as soon as I move in. I take some time to gain their trust by basically paying rent on time, being a lovely person, being amenable, and also decorating the space beautifully. So when I finish a space or finish a room and I think it looks beautiful and they will love it, I send them a photo of the finished project. I don't outline every crazy thing I did there. They don't need to think about that. Just send them the final product. They might really enjoy having those photos for the next time they go to rent it, or at the very least, it'll just show them that like you make good aesthetic decisions for the space. It gains their trust. Number 3, the project that you pitch to them needs to be something that offers value to the landlord. So for example, having a built-in wardrobe in a bedroom, if done correctly, can be like a huge kink for people, a huge asset. So long after I move out, that is going to be something that helps make this townhouse desirable for them to rent to other people. And number 4, you need to help your landlord visualize the whole project and visualize the value. And to do that, I did like a full design plan pitch in a slide deck with examples of the IKEA wardrobes, the ways people have built them in, some colors it could be painted, the dimensions. It is basically impossible for anyone else to see the vision that's in your head. Even though you think it's so clear and it's obviously so good, no one else can see it. No one else has the imagination and no one else has the time to try to see it. They're just approving, you know, requests or reading emails. They're not trying to like sit down and get creative. So you need to hand it to them on a plate. And importantly, I think you want to add enough details to show that like you know what you're talking about and you've totally thought through like why this works really perfectly for the room and works really well for the landlord. But you don't want to include so many details that it starts freaking them out. They don't need to know how the sausage is made. They just need to know that you're really good at making sausage. And those are my tips. Day 2, dangerous. Yeah.
How about those?
How about those apples? Queens, Luke, you are a professional.
Look at that. Who even knew? Whom in the room?
Home in the room.
Wow, it's actually like not bad.
No, it's really good. All right, diddly wonks. Let's do the next one.
Did you break eggs? Yeah. How dare you break eggs before me?
Break eggs before. It sounds so biblical.
Oh my word! Why is ours so rotten? We gotta keep that in the video. Keep that in the video. No. It smells like a dead possum. Well, the good news is, this is great. I like that.
Yeah?
No.
What's the bad news? What's what?
It's like 3 inches off.
Oh, perfect!
Alright, don't drop it on my
That's
head.
what we want.
Don't drop it on my head. That's what we want.
Fuck!
As someone who usually does not have a problem with IKEA instructions, these instructions were bad and they were wrong. They're wrong and they are bad, all right? I think companies as big as IKEA know that like people are making content about how to build their stuff anyway, so they're like, it doesn't really matter what we put in this manual. They just drew a bunch of lines, like, I think they know it's basically useless, but they had to put some kind of manual in the box. and then they rely on other creators to tell you how to build it. So that's what I think is happening. Conspiracy. So for example, this is what I'm talking about. So to put this together, it's 34 pages. And it's on page 11 that they tell you not to cut the box open, like the original box of the packaging. I'm 11 pages in, that's like 5 hours of work. I already opened the box. So these are bad.
So maybe we flip it around, okay?
Nice. Okay.
IKEA.
We're losing patience.
Yeah.
I'm losing patience.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Right?
it's really coming together.
It is. Love you, bro.
Love you, bro.
See you, bro.
I'm glad that we have these home videos. It's actually probably the best footage to have of us, just to like
Absolutely.
capture our glory. That's all I know.
Wow. We're getting bean at this.
Double beans. Double beans! Cute as a bean on a Saturday. Close that. Yes, Quinn!
Dude, crab.
Alright, that's actually really good.
I mean, it could be a lot worse.
Sweet. Close that, boy.
Well, I can't. There's a fucking stool set.
Ah! Hell yeah.
Catch me outside.
Catch me outside for sure.
How about that?
Alright, the store's driving me crazy. Oh my lord. Last cabinet.
Ready to spoon.
Oh my gosh, we've really done it. Move that out of the way. I'm ready my shot. Just kidding, we go ahead and.
Alright.
Love you.
Good shit.
We're amazing.
We're amazing.
Well, you're amazing.
I'm amazing.
And I watched. Alright, I love you.
I love you. Thanks for the spoon.
Oh my god. Thank you.
That's fun.
Thank you. Girl. I'm gonna go ahead and curse myself by saying I think the worst of it is over. Luke and I both agreed that we're amazed we got this far, and by we I mean him. I don't know how anyone could do all of this alone. Like even like forget the technical like exactness of everything and leveling everything, but even just like holding the doors to screw them in, I think you definitely have to do it with a partner. I watched so many people on YouTube claim to do it alone. Liars, I think. And I certainly could not have done that without Luke. That was insane. The amount of like leveling and balancing. Everything has to be square and flush and this and that and forward and whatever. And it's like the most crooked old house ever. And yeah. Oh! The door just opened on its own. See, it's haunted. I don't like that. Anyway, I'm pretty happy with our timing. Luke went to go resume living his life, and I may try to get some of the interior drawers and stuff in here. I think I forgot to put the lights in the top. Whatever. Luke and I definitely just like speak to each other in tongues.
Putiness never dreams.
Pertness.
Oh, the spoons are there.
Yeah.
That's a house.
It's as stable as any duck.
Yeah. Beep. Okay.
Yes, Quinn!
Dude, crab.
And I recess into my childhood self when I'm around him. I think sometimes Justin is like, what's happening? But it works for us. It actually looks amazing. Look who's back there sleeping so cute. Y'all, this video is sponsored by 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗡, and if you care about making a beautiful home, you're gonna wanna listen to this. 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗡 is a 5-star home service platform where you can book trusted and background checked cleaners in your area. Justin and I have been using 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗡 for over a year. Actually, one of the very first things he told me when we moved in together is that he wanted to schedule a monthly deep clean. Bless this man, and we've been using 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗡 ever since. It is the best gift to yourself, literally for the price of like one evening ordering Uber Eats for dinner. You can get yourself a monthly deep clean in your home. Life has been very busy for me this year. Any free moment that I'm not filming, I am either planning the wedding or planning the next room makeover, and it's like a huge lift off my mental load to just know that a cleaning is on the calendar. It is such a comfort when life is really busy. 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗡 also offers their Forever Clean membership, which lets you set up regular cleanings. You can adjust the times at any time, and you just don't have to think about it. I think 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗡 is a great gift. I love gifting a friend a home cleaning, someone who's overwhelmed or going through a hard time. Or if you yourself want to experience the radical concept of having some of your time back, some of your sanity back, take home cleaning off your plate with 𝗙𝗡𝗡𝗡𝗡.
Scan the QR code or click the link in description to get your first 3 hours of cleaning for only $19. Discount terms apply.
The rat is back. More importantly, I forgot that I ordered lights to go in the unit. This will go up top. Look at that. A little light to shine down so you can see something. But I forgot to put it in the wardrobe. And you're definitely supposed to put this in before you attach the wardrobe to the wall. So now I have to figure out something else. Whitley's in his little rat cave. Hey, Tootly, but Dootly, you're good cat, your butt's so nice.
Hi, Witness.
He knows he's cute. Meow. I'm confused about it.
There you go.
Okay. Look at this, Dustin.
That looks great. Oh,
Look at all that space you got for your fashion.
You guys did a really good job.
I think it's gonna be sweet.
The rat's inspecting behind you.
Oh, rat inspection.
Yeah.
Watch out, everyone, rat inspection.
Tootly, you gonna come in here or you gonna keep looking creepy? See how this cat is trying to kill us?
Keeping us safe.
Oh, he's sitting on a box. That's what he likes.
Kissing. Give me kissings.
Look at this little spooky rat. Come here, Ratley. Come here. Come here, rat. Oh, that's nice. The outlet that I need to plug the lights into is right here, behind the wardrobe. Behind the wardrobe that's already attached to the wall. No problem, that won't stop me. Ratley's not gonna like this. Where is it? Right here? I cannot tell. We're gonna figure it out. Am I close? Oh, it's lower down. It's always lower than you think. Justin's watching me. Okay, so far this part of the hole was not necessary. That was just practice. Turns out the outlet is below it. But it don't matter. You're never gonna see that again. Shut up, I'll put hose where I want. It's not structural. Okay, a perfect hole to the outlet. Now, I know you won't believe this, but this is exactly how IKEA says to do this. That's perfect. It's looking pretty good. Let's make sure to get a really good close-up on that craftsmanship, Claire. Nice. Lol, I don't even think I can get this in here regardless. Woo! That'll do. That'll freaking do. All right, now how do I get this up there? Okie dokie. I think they're all connected now. Yeah. That's perfect. Except that I just need to find a way to get this wire behind the wardrobe. I'm hoping I can just dangle it back there and catch it through the glory hole. Now that I made my little lights glory hole down there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh my God, let there be light. Oh, 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 I did it. I didn't do it right, but I still got it done. I didn't do it right, but I still got it done. I'm saying I didn't do it right, but I still got it done. That's the theme song. All right, now, I think it's supposed to turn off automatically. I think it's motion or sensor activated. Let's see. Hee 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 hee. La 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 la. Ya da da da. Let's see if it turns on. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. All right, I'm happy. I'm happy. It's day 3. I'm tired. Let me show you what I did yesterday. Girl, you won't believe this. Open that.
Great Odin's beard.
Great Odin's beard, yes.
That's such a good cut. That looks great. Are you professional? Have you done this before?
Isn't that insane?
Wow. Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima's beard.
Wow. Color me impressed. How about that? Good job, Mr. Schneebly.
You ready to get this stuff done?
He's gonna fall down. No.
No, you know what else I did is I found out we were supposed to screw them into each other.
I thought maybe that was something. So that way if it falls down, the whole thing falls down.
falls down. Yeah. So today we are doing the most exciting part. Right now we've got a wardrobe on a step, but that is not nearly loosed. That's a horrible twerk. Is that the Bob's Burgers twerk?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. I feel like I can do it. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think people know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna build this into the wall now. So there's ain't gonna be no gaps. It's gonna look like one cohese.
That's great. I think you did a good job.
All right, let's do this.
Heavens to Betsy. I'm pretty happy with this.
Yeah?
Great.
Look at that. It goes all the way down, just like that.
That's really good.
Take that, Egyptians.
I think you're gonna need to clarify that statement.
Oh, like
Building the pyramids.
pyramids, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely want to be able to cock over them.
Oh, there will be cock.
There will be cock.
There will be cock.
Lord on high. Man. I'm pissed. I'm gonna say right now, this doesn't feel that much like a hack as much as it feels like I am building a wardrobe from scratch. This does not feel like a hack right now. I'm mad. And I've only built one drawer. Oh my Lord. All right, you come in now, Justin. There's not that much more to see, but
Oh, it's looking great.
this is what gonna be, dude. I'm working on these drawers and such.
Ooh. Cool.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Look how big these are.
Wow. That's a lot bigger than I was expecting.
I know. I'm like,
cool.
I think I could put like almost everything in that dresser over here.
Yeah.
I'm so excited about this.
It looks great.
I'm gonna get rid of, I think most of my jewelry boxes, I don't know if I'm gonna use as jewelry box. I might use them for craft storage instead.
Yeah.
Look at this!
That's awesome, love. You guys are doing a great job.
Thank you.
It looks cool.
But I also got us each one of these
Cool.
to put like, yours can do belts, ties if you want belts.
Cummerbunds.
Cummerbunds.
Yeah, ascots.
But also, I just thought you would laugh at this.
Yeah, look how freaking short.
At the height of it. And I think I'm gonna clean this off.
Yeah.
Since we don't use it in the bathroom and just leave it out here as a step stool.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna need it.
Yeah, I figure.
Okay.
I figure that our life will involve a lot of step stools.
Oh my Lord. Oh my goodness. How do I get it in there? Ow. Oh, help me.
How the fuck did you get this in there?
I don't know.
No, like genuinely.
I think maybe I twisted it. Yeah.
Twist and snap.
Yeah, do you think it will even go in there?
No.
Right. Oh no.
I think it's for sure not gonna go.
I'm
in.
pissed. What the rat's
You can
ass?
take off the hinges. Just those. You know, take off.
Yeah, that might be what we do. I'm really starting to lose my patience. Test, test.
Test, test.
Hey, I think we did it. Okay,
Yeah.
come up here. The people love your face. Great. This was hard, and I didn't even do the hard parts of it. My review of this is like, I think it's nonsense that people are calling this a hack. I guess it's like a built-in wardrobe hack or like a cabinetry hack in so much as you don't have to build your own cabinets from scratch, but that's also usually not the case. Like when you're getting like somebody makes your cabinets and then you still have to like get a contractor to install them in your kitchen, right? And so this is like, yeah, we didn't have to like make the cabinet, but it's still very much a construction project. I like don't like really calling that a DIY because I could not do it myself. I don't think anyone could do the stuff Luke was doing today unless you like are a professional builder.
Which I'm not. This is janky.
You do, but you build and use power tools and build for your living. You're not, maybe don't do straight up construction, but like, you're not a DIY. This is not DIY. I think it's personally misleading that people call this a DIY.
You need a lot of tools.
You need a lot of tools, you need a lot of expertise. Now that I think about it, I feel like most of the people I've seen it doing online as like a hack, they're like doing it with their dad, who's a builder, or they've hired a friend who's a contractor. And Luke is essentially my contractor. But yeah, I think that's what I want to say because
That was difficult.
that was really difficult and you worked really hard. And I couldn't have done any of that without you.
I couldn't have done any of that
Yeah, you did it all without me pretty much.
without you.
I built a couple of drawers. And passed you hammers.
Yeah, this a hack. Hack is the right word. This is a hack job.
Well, yeah, we hacked it.
Like, no, it looks like a hack.
It's a straight up construction job at the end of the day. Yeah, I don't think we have, I guess, that much to say. I think we're pretty beat down in spirit.
It's gonna look cool though.
It's gonna look cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I love you.
All right, I love you.
Bye, bro. Okay. I can't believe this happened. I can't believe this is done. This was crazy. It was hard. I do think it was harder in an old home, but we haven't even gotten to the good stuff. I'm talking caulking. I'm talking priming, painting. What color? I don't know. Painting the whole bedroom. We might do some molding details on the doors. We might do some vintage hardware. I don't know. All the pretty stuff. All the stuff that is gonna turn this from looking like a bunch of boxes and wood blocks into a built-in luxury wardrobe. I'm tired. And you are gonna have to wait around for video number 2 in order to find out. Good night. Love that automatic close. Maybe I can slide into screen. Let's see. This is my house. Yeah. Love that. Okay, wasn't recording for like 10 minutes, Paige. Also, Claire, I thought Paige was editing this before, so I kept talking to Paige. My bad.
Better safe than sorry.
I'm always sorry. Born sorry.
I'm on top of the squirrels.
Get my cheese and lick the butt.